All right, I think I'm ready. Might have to poop. Probably edit that out. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of GAC. I am currently 3-2, which isn't the greatest. It's not the worst. I lost my last round. I'd like to say it's because of ships, but I think he saved so much for offense that I screwed around too much and would have gotten the L anyway. Which is fine, right? What's the fun if you don't try some things every now and then? I dropped all over the board. What the heck was that noise? And I completely stalled on the ships. Which I'm hoping I have resolved this time. But I'm not going to know until I get back there. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to get back there. Definitely not trying to milk this too long. Keep it nice and short. He pulled off clearing these ships, which incredibly impresses me. And I'm pretty sure I know what he did. I'm just hoping I can implement something similar to anyone else who does a levy lineup. Forgot to hit the old music button. Anyways, I think I've got a plan for his front wall. And it's another one of these guys that saves almost everything for offense. So probably going to be one of those situations where I try some sketchy counters and they end up failing. And I get the loss and end up going 3-3. But I'm okay with that. Might as well start from the top down. There is one match that I'm pretty much terrified of. But I think I got the solution for him. Is this Ray team with old Ezra. I don't trust Starkiller or Malicos. So I think I'm just going to adjust and start using Bane on it. And have to come up with something else for Queen Amidala. But he's got a Dengar cron with Bosk. Fuck, that's too loud for me. Try that. especially since it's Green Day, right? But my idea here is to go ahead and use Bad Batch on it, and hopefully I get out in front and just shut the team down. Pick off Dengar, pick off Zam. Should be pretty straightforward. Really going to come down to landing the stuns, so maybe I could find something with some potency. Without cannibalizing anything too serious. Doesn't look like I got a whole hell of a lot. Probably not going to be too terribly needed either. Let's give it a shot. Bad Batch versus Dengar Cron. Let's go. Hopefully strip off what I needed there. Hopefully get a stun there. Didn't get one on the person I absolutely wanted to. Just start chopping them down. Hopefully regain some health. Dengar's in the open for now. This is not going great. Yeah. Fuck around and find out. God damn. Yep. There goes another sample size for failure. Hmm. That's fantastic. But at least that team wasn't going to be used anywhere else necessarily. Is there any data on this shit? There probably is some data. How cheap can I possibly get on this? Probably should have looked at the data first. The win percentage on Bad Batch there wasn't that great. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure what I can do here now. That was supposed to be an easy one. Another terrible percentage win rate. But I could try Punch Bot. Better not skimp out on the armor pen this time. Give this a whirl. General Veers versus Dengar cron. Take 2. Pass over the mark. Punchbot might just die right off the rip. Yeah, this is not looking great. Fuck. 0 for 2. Damn. Hmm. 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 I may have to start setting this team. It's just wanting to peel off something fairly important. Except I don't have Dengar cron. Hmm. And I screwed up what I wanted to use on Keller and Beck already, so this is going fantastic. Let's try some Jedi. This doesn't work. I'm just going to fold up in a little ball. Still not feeling too terribly confident in this either. But what the hell? Why not? Can I get a mark on Dengar? Damn. Wow. Dengar's just wrecking my face. Ugh. I don't have any. I'm gonna have to pull out something way stronger than I need to here. Obviously. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. At this point, I just gotta cut my losses. I've dropped three good, well, a couple decent teams here. Oh man, ugly. He doesn't have Balin or anything crazy, so I've completely got to cut my losses here. Just get the kill. Can't believe I'm using this on this team. Mm. Let's get someone with health again. I better go for somebody else first, man. Try to stop the bleeding a little bit. See you later, Dengar. Jesus. Remedy. That was almost criminal. That felt criminal. That should be illegal. Hmm. Damn. So I definitely got to do my Hail Mary here. Hope for the best. I really wouldn't mind putting the Yami on the A size at this point. Just don't have enough to go around. Here we go. Mother Talzin versus Jabba. Let's see how this goes. So far, at least they're staying off the Marin. I said stay off Marin. They're not staying off Marin. Damn. This is why I like to bring in Daka. Oh my god. Wow. Man. Some days just things don't go right. Mm. Mm. What do I get for trying to be fancy? You know, against these accounts that just save everything, I just got to learn my lesson and just start bringing out the big boys because pretty sure there's not going to be shit in the back besides one or two teams that'll be somewhat trouble. So I think it's an overall philosophy change that I got to do when I have a fairly big GP advantage. because it just gets played so differently. Still a little flustering. Might as well try not to cheap out again. God damn. No shot this loses, right? Definitely not putting it past him. My record for today is not the greatest. Something to be said for being an efficiency player. You can do it and do it consistently. Pretty smart move. I mean, that's pretty much all you got, right? More or less opened up the entire round of vulnerability. He should have more than enough in the tank to take out what he needs to. Might be. At least Slicker's not letting me down. Probably should have done that in the first place. Yeah. What can you do? I believe I know what I'm going to do on this team. And it shouldn't matter if I bring in Bam or Paz, so I'm going to save Bam. The way things are going, I might need some bullshit teams to clear something. I guess I'll go with a little bit of Health Steal and Armor Pen. It's probably a wasted cron in this scenario, but I'm tired of losing. Just want to see the back.
No. No, no.
Don't be telling me no.
No.
Can I take some turns?
No.
Don't be telling me no. Not quite enough there, Bo. Hopefully on the next time around, I can get out the main threat.
No.
Ooh, unlucky stun. Unlucky stun. Ability block. killing me slowly here. Which one clears? Debuffs? I believe it's this one. Be nice to get cock's turn out there. Taz doing the work.
No.
Hopefully this starts going a little smoother. I'm gonna go ahead and put an armor shred on you. Maybe I'm not gonna put an armor shred on you. This is kit knowledge. 101 stuff here you guys are seeing firsthand. The expertise in kit knowledge. Alright, I've got it through. Got through eventually. CLS, I think I'm going to take Imperial Troopers. Make sure I get the right comp. I could see me screwing this up too. What? I believe this is the comp that works. Would like some validation on that. Maybe I could find some. Maybe I could find some. Maybe I can't. Hmm. Fortunately, I'm not. So, considering the way things are going, why not send it anyway? I like going after Chewie. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Probably could have basic and got the kill there. Hey, something worked. I have been using Maldalorians on Keller and Beck with Ethkoth, but I think Zaris might throw a wrench into that. Quite literally. The data I'm seeing, it doesn't, so. I think it's a green light. Don't think I'm worried about damage, but I wouldn't mind having a revive on a tank just in case. So I'll give this a whirl. Maul versus Keller and Beck with Ethkoth cron. Hopefully go after, straight after Ethkoth. I like it if you don't stun him when Maul has his 5 turns, but apparently he didn't like it. Kill? Alright. The lack of crit did me well. This is going better than I expected, I guess. Get there one, get you to sit down once. Get you to sit down again. What a messy front zone. Just as I expected. I didn't have to risk that shit. I didn't have to risk that shit. I saw in his past history that somebody Wampa soloed that. So, knowing me, I'm probably going to give it a shot and lose. But I want to get to the meat, the meat of the fight. I'm going to do Bane on this. He doesn't have a very good cron. He's got a triple Omni Kylo and 1 Omni on his Ezra. Relics are pretty meh as well. Might as well just take that. Don't think I'm going to be using Mercs anywhere else. Bane versus Ray. Might as well pull off foresight at least. Get a stun off. No! You're not killing the right guy here. I'm just gonna do a basic. They got a lot of dots. Oof. Oh, this is not going like I wanted it to. Got a little hairy there. Wow. Not sure I had any other options. Possibly. Ugly though. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Relic 3, Relic 3, Relic 7. Vader solo should be fine. Might as well give him some extra thickness. I'm feeling an auto in my future. On the other hand, if this loses, I am really screwed. There wasn't a whole lot of health regen. Like a whole lot of health, whole lot more health regen there. Finally landed something. Get it ult, that'll start slowing down. Gotta be an auto. Keep rampant damage, Vader. Oh shit. That could have been bad. Auto basic. God. Too many Jabba counters with Night Sisters. I don't play on the PC client enough. Now I'm rolling with smoke. Got him out once. Two minutes left on the board. This ult should do some more damage. Probably should have autoed quicker. Come on, you couldn't die there. However those revives work. They're finally on their last hope. Pretty sure I could full clear still. But I think ships are still going to be an issue. Because this guy likes to set the fuck you. This fight's pretty blah, blah, blah in threes. Really not too much to worry about. Plus they just go crazy with death marks. Even then, I don't think SWGoH is going to go down. But I don't think they've landed one. So. Take you off the board, sir. That was a nice hit from SWGoH. Hmm. God, I wish I had I wish I had insight for that fucking Dengar cron. The $2 a month might be worth it. Padme, I'm going to JMK it. And I still got everything that I need. I got a feeling this is going to come down to ships. And if he can clear mine, and I can clear his. Flash a bunch of stuns around. Might as well save the insta kill. Do a fast ult. Biggest threat, in my opinion, is probably going to be Pow. I don't like Qui-Gon very much either. I'm just going to get rid of him. And hopefully I can keep this guy stun locked. Two down. I haven't really done that before. But it wasn't too bad. I still got JML. Still got Malicos. Do some kind of dash abomination somewhere. But I'm going to use Aphra here. Let's hope this is enough, because I don't have any more armor pen left. Is it gonna be enough? It's enough. $56. Nice and clean, 56. Do I really feel like getting silly here? That's kind of the question. So I think I'm getting debated by what I saw. Let me take a better look at this. Yeah, I'm 1000% getting debated. This guy had a pretty big improvement on datacrons from week 1 to week 2. So this team's definitely no joke. I'm pretty sure C is going to take it down. I really don't like that song. What does MJ's cron do to her? Just for shits and grins, I'm still almost thinking to do Wampa. I do have 48% potency on it. I guess it kind of comes down to, do I even need to? I've got 5 teams left on the board. Two GLs. Star Killer and Malicos. So no, I definitely don't need to be risking this. I think I've already done my risks. And I honestly don't think it's going to be a banner pinching situation, so. I can bring in Set. I'm more comfortable with this. Might as well take out Mara Jade. Invader. See how fast I can get the ult. Old C versus young C. 1v1. Well, maybe 1v1. A matchup of the ages. It wasn't fair. Probably use Malicos here. And not have a problem. And Star Killer could take out the next toughest team. There's no shot this loses. I didn't think so. Way the first front wall in the south went. Start doubting myself. An Omicronless dash is pretty weak. But I don't need to be trying to cut corners again. Yo, BFT, thanks for the raid. Hope your GAC is going well, or went well. I'm about to get to ships, and it could get interesting. I do have a plan for it, but it just depends if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I did some testing in the front, and it went pretty poorly. But I got some extra heat to clear up these last few teams. I did clear a Ray Ezra. Yeah, I feel you, man. The ship zone's an interesting problem now. If you can clear it and still set certain things, you're looking pretty good. Thanks for the raid, though, man. Appreciate that. I think I brought in the wrong comp here, but it's probably not going to matter. Looks like I could potentially do something fun with Mara Jade. Toughest of these two teams left. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Because I can add Red one and JML the other. Probably even CLS the other one. So there's options. Do you have any protection left? I got a neat Shock T Datacron though. It does have the protection level, or the stun level 6, but no protection. That's okay. Wasn't very nice. Can I get out with full banners? Probably could have soloed it. Unnecessary at any rate. If anybody's new here and feels like drop me a follow, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to force you to. Force you to. Kind of like the idea of go ahead and using JKL here. Should be able to lock down the team. Especially with the stun cron. Ad red would probably work too. Just going to go ahead and send it. I want to get the ships and get it over with. It didn't do a whole hell of a lot of damage. As long as Django doesn't do Django things, I can keep him under wraps. It's gonna be okay. Start working down Newt. I wasn't for sure if that was gonna stun him. One Django dead. Yep, just complete crowd control. You don't stand too much of a chance. Oh, you're gonna steal my banners? No, you're not. Oh, I'm 1000% sure this guy's got a levy in the back. Oh, he doesn't have a levy in the back. Why do people switch up the boards in between weeks? Aren't you lazy like me and don't change shit that often? Well, it got a lot easier then, I think. I still got Profundity, Negotiator, Chimera, Executrix. I'm pretty sure the play is Profundity on Executor, right? I am not 1000% sure. And I really am not sure about the Chimera counter to it either. But I know that's the standard one people use. Or the Executrix. Without Houndstooth in the lineup, I feel a little more comfortable using it. But if it fails, oh boy, I'm going to be in trouble. Hmm. Oh, all the data is just miserable. Profundity's data is miserable. I'm going to go ahead and send this. Try to take out P1. Hope they don't focus down Scythe. Might as well ability block here. Get some formation up. Hopefully I can start doing some more damage. There goes Scythe. Come on. Come on. Got the main problem out for Mina. Might as well stay on Houndstooth. They're gonna heal him up. Guess I'll take the ability block. And another stun. Needs the damage, I think. All right. We'll splash some AoE. One of the worst ults in the game. Oh. Oh. Don't hit him. Hit anyone else but him. Should have brought in more reinforcements. I'm gonna go for the kill. All right, that'll work. There's some RNG. RN bejesus. That's over. Oh, I got a dodge. Counter's probably gonna take me out. Doing some good work. Terrible banners. But it's the one shot. 61. So that gives me some options now. Go ahead and knock this out with Profundity. I'm not going to worry about banners. Just go in with the team. AoE get a kill. Damn, I was really hoping you set Levy on D. I had a plan. It's going to be interesting to see where people start settling in on fleets. Are you going to just start pulling everything? Try to come up with a couple counters that work. Well, one counter that works. Two counters that work fairly well. Probably should have gone after Pro. Not going to matter too much. Just save the reinforcement. See if I can prevent him from doing an AoE, which is questionable. Best. All right. 71, 72, 73. Negotiator should be able to eat this up. Wrap up things. Pretty sure I got them available. haven't done this before, changing up everything. So, still think it's the most powerful team I got available. Straight up AoE on Ray. Maybe get the kill. No. Yep. Fortunately, I don't think there's any good moments for me to snip out of this and make a short. I might start making like fail shorts just for shits and grins if I got time. I don't know if that would help people or not, or just be entertained. Entertained at my expense. Learn what not to do. I don't think it matters too much. Probably shouldn't have put taunt on him, Nona. That was great. Yeah, that was a noob mistake. I don't know this ship that well. But I've got to start learning them if I'm going to do these different counters. Come on, just die. Whoa, getting a kill. Might as well save the reinforcement. This shouldn't be a problem, right? User error. Kill Anakin ship for 69. $19.99 overall. I did recover fairly decently after dropping a shit ton on Dengar. Dengar Khan wrecked me. And I stupidly did Night Sisters on Jabba when I didn't even need to. This guy just saved everything. I believe those are my only drops. So he's got at least a 3-drop cushion, which isn't it. Which where I'm at isn't too far fetched to pull off. But we'll see. I don't know. There's a bunch of people in chat. You guys want me to send you somewhere? I don't know. I can send you somewhere. Pass the buck, as they kind of say, I guess. Where do you guys want to go? Don't matter. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll see you guys in the future. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna keep trying to do this whenever I can. Have a good one, everybody.